Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Cat English Podcast, the fun, natural, and practical way to level up your English skills. I'm Mia.
Hi, Mia, and a big hello to all our amazing learners around the world. I'm Dori, and I'm super excited to be here with you today.
In today's episode, we're diving into everything about the new year in English. We'll learn how to describe this special holiday, talk about celebrations around the world, and share what we usually do during this festive time.
We'll also introduce plenty of useful vocabulary and phrases, some common idioms, and beautiful New Year greetings and wishes that native speakers use on this special occasion.
That's right. We'll break everything down into clear sections so it's easy for you to follow along, take notes, and start using them in real life.
So make sure to listen all the way to the end. You don't want to miss these fun and practical words and expressions to talk about this special time of year.
Exactly.
Yes, and before we get into all the holiday magic, we have a quick favor to ask our listeners.
That's right. If you're enjoying our chats and want to improve your English faster and more naturally, please hit that like button and subscribe to the Mr. Cat English channel.
It really means a lot to us. Your support helps other learners discover the podcast more easily. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, Mia, let's kick things off with the first part now. Let's get started with some useful New Year vocabulary first. There are a few words, phrases, and idioms that might be new to some of our listeners.
Great idea. Let's go over a few key words and phrases before we really get into the conversation. Dori, what's our first one today?
Well, to kick things off, I actually have two fun symbolic phrases for you. Father Time and Baby New Year. Mia, are you familiar with them?
Yeah, of course. And what about you, listeners? Have you heard these before? If this is the first time, drop a comment below and let us know.
All right, everyone, let me explain them. Father Time is a symbolic figure that represents time itself. He's usually shown as an old man with a long white beard carrying a scythe and an hourglass. He stands for the passing of time, growing old, and the end of the year. For example, people say things like, Father Time waits for no one, or you can't beat Father Time.
That's so true. So to sum up, Father Time is a symbolic old man who represents the end of the year and the passing of time. Now, what about Baby New Year? I'm guessing it's the complete opposite.
Exactly. Baby New Year is a symbolic baby that represents the start of the new year. The cute young baby wearing a sash with the New Year's number on it, like 2026, shows fresh starts, hope, and new beginnings, the perfect contrast to old Father Time.
That's so cool. I love the idea of Baby New Year. You can really feel the excitement in the atmosphere, right? That fresh new energy in the air everywhere, you know?
Totally. I love that feeling too. That fresh energy is the best. Okay, let's move on to our next vocabulary word.
I'm pretty sure most of our listeners already know this next word, but it's definitely worth bringing up anyway. And that word is resolution. You know, those famous New Year's resolutions that everyone talks about at the start of the year.
Exactly, Mia. And just to make sure we're all on the same page, a resolution in this context is a firm decision to do or not to do something, like promising yourself you'll hit the gym more often or finally learn that new language you've been putting off. Mia often jokes that her New Year's resolutions last until about January 3rd. How about you, listeners? Do your resolutions stick or do they fade away pretty quickly? We'd love to hear your stories in the comments.
Ha, Dory, that's so mean. You're totally right, though. My New Year's resolutions usually disappear around January 3rd. Last year, I promised myself I'd wake up at 5 a.m. to exercise, and I still haven't seen the sun at 5 a.m. even once.
See, I'm not the only one. But seriously, listeners, don't get discouraged. Setting New Year's resolutions is actually a great way to motivate yourself. The important thing is that you try, learn from what doesn't work, and then give it another shot next year. And to help you get comfortable using the word resolution, here are a few simple example sentences. One of my New Year's resolutions is to speak English fluently. Mia made a resolution to quit online dating. Hope you guys keep your resolutions this year.
All right, enough with the jokes. Our next phrase is perfect for the holiday season, family reunion. A family reunion is a special gathering where extended family members, like aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, come together to celebrate, eat, talk, and have fun. For example, last year the family reunion was wonderful. I finally met my cousins I hadn't seen in years.
Great. As the year ends, we all go home for a family reunion to welcome the new year with love, joy, and togetherness. It's really meaningful because it helps strengthen family bonds and bring everyone closer.
Exactly. I love that. Our next two vocabulary words are countdown and fireworks. A countdown is the act of counting down numbers from 10 to 1 or higher to mark the final seconds before something exciting starts, especially the new year. For example, everyone shouted the countdown 10, 9, 8, Happy New Year!
And fireworks are bright, colorful explosions in the sky made with special powder, used to celebrate special events like New Year's Eve. For example, we sat on the roof and watched the beautiful fireworks display.
Dori, you just mentioned the phrase New Year's Eve. What does it mean?
Good question. New Year's Eve is the night of December 31st, the last day of the year. People celebrate with parties, countdowns, fireworks, and welcoming the new year at midnight. On New Year's Eve, people stay up late watching fireworks and counting down to midnight. Many cities have big parties and fireworks shows on New Year's Eve.
Right. And we have New Year's Day, which is January 1st, the first day of the new year. It's a holiday when people rest, make resolutions, eat special food, or watch parades.
Parade. What does this word mean exactly?
A parade is a public celebration where people walk or move along a street together, often with music, colorful clothes, and decorations. People usually watch it for fun. There is a parade on New Year's Day with music and dancers. Many people go outside to see the parade and take photos.
Right. And our last two words for this vocabulary part are toast and feast. A toast is when people raise their glasses and say something kind or happy before drinking, usually to celebrate someone or something. Examples: everybody, let's make a toast to the new year.
Perfect. And a feast is a big, special meal with a lot of food, usually for a celebration or holiday. My family often prepare a holiday feast together, and we have a big feast on New Year's Day. So now our listeners know these words and phrases: Father Time, Baby New Year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Countdown, Fireworks, Toast, Resolution, Parade, Feast, and Family Reunion. Let's use them in our conversation today.
I'm more than ready. Let's get the ball rolling.
Wow, Dory, I can't believe it's already December 21st. The New Year's excitement is everywhere. Lights, music, parties. I'm feeling so pumped, but at the same time, a little shocked that 2025 is almost over. Time really flies, doesn't it?
Totally. It feels like we were just celebrating last New Year's Eve, and now here we are again. I love this time of year. The countdown, the fireworks at midnight, the big toast with friends and family. It's magical.
Absolutely. I'm already imagining that moment when everyone counts down together and then the sky explodes with fireworks. And right after, raising glasses for the toast. Cheers to health, happiness, and success in the new year.
Yes, that toast always gives me goosebumps. And for me, the best part is New Year's Day itself. Waking up a bit late, then heading to a family reunion. Everyone gathers, we cook a huge feast together, laugh, share stories. It's the perfect way to start fresh.
Oh, I love family reunions too. There's something so warm about cooking with your parents, siblings, cousins, all in the kitchen, making traditional dishes. And some cities even have amazing parades on New Year's Day, with music and colorful floats rolling down the street.
Exactly. Speaking of traditions, I always find it fascinating how different countries welcome the new year. Like in Japan, families enjoy quiet moments at temples, then come home for a special feast. The atmosphere is so peaceful and hopeful.
Yeah, and in Brazil, it's the complete opposite. Huge beach parties, millions of people in white clothes watching massive fireworks, jumping waves for good luck. So energetic.
Right? Then there's China with the Lunar New Year a bit later, dragon dances, red envelopes, and the biggest family reunions ever. And in India, depending on the region, there are colorful festivals with sweets, prayers, and lots of family time too.
It's amazing how the whole world celebrates fresh starts in their own way, from Father Time passing the baton to Baby New Year to all those unique customs. But no matter where you are, one thing seems universal: New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yes, here we go. Everyone gets super motivated around New Year's Eve. So, Mia, let's get real. How did your resolutions from last year go? Any big wins?
Okay, confession time. I actually did pretty well on a couple. I promised myself I'd travel more, and I managed 4 trips in 2025, including that amazing beach holiday in Thailand. Also, I stuck to drinking more water every day. Small win, but I'm proud.
Nice, those are solid. Me, I finally stuck to my reading goal. 25 books this year. Felt great. But my resolution to go to bed earlier, total fail. I'm still a night owl scrolling until 1 a.m.
Have to hashtag. Same here with the gym. I swore I'd work out 5 times a week. January was perfect, February okay, and by March, let's just say the gym missed me more than I missed it.
Hashtag classic. But honestly, that's okay. Reflecting like this helps us plan better. So, what are your resolutions for 2026?
I'm keeping it realistic this year. First, build a proper morning routine. Wake up at 5:30, do some stretching or a short walk while listening to my favorite audiobooks, and read for 20 minutes. Second, learn basic Hindi. I want to be able to order food and chat a little on my next trip to India. And third, cook at home more often instead of ordering takeout.
I love those. Mine are save a little money each month for a big adventure later in the year, practice gratitude daily, maybe keep a journal, and cut down on screen time in the evening so I actually sleep better.
Those sound achievable and meaningful. I think the key is starting small and being kind to ourselves when we slip up.
Couldn't agree more. And listeners, this is your moment. We really want you to join us. Grab a pen right now and write down your own New Year's resolutions for 2026. Make them personal. Maybe improve your English, get fit, spend more time with loved ones, learn a new hobby, whatever excites you.
Yes, be bold and specific. Write something like, "My resolution is to speak English with confidence every day," or "I resolve to try one new recipe each week." Put the list somewhere you'll see it often, on your mirror, phone wallpaper, or fridge.
And here's the fun part. Let's make a promise together. Share your resolutions in the comments below. Then at the end of 2026, we'll do a special episode where we look back, celebrate what we achieved, laugh about what didn't work, and set new ones for 2027.
I'm already excited for that episode. Imagine reading your comments a year from now and seeing how far you've come. It'll be so motivating.
Exactly. So no pressure, just excitement and support. We're all in this together.
Perfect way to wrap up. Enjoy the countdown, the fireworks, the toasts, the feasts, and those wonderful family reunions coming up. Wow, that was such a fun chat about resolutions and celebrations. But before we wrap up this New Year special, Dory, there are a few more vocabulary, expressions, and wishes I really want to share with our listeners. They're perfect for this time of year.
Yes, let's dive into some classic New Year phrases that go hand in hand with all the excitement we've been talking about. First up, fresh start or new beginning.
Exactly. A fresh start means beginning again with a clean slate, like turning the page and leaving the past behind. We often say the new year gives us a new beginning, a chance to do things differently.
For example, I'm so ready for a fresh start in 2026. Or, the new year is the perfect time for a new beginning. It feels hopeful, right?
Totally. And a similar idiom is to turn over a new leaf. It means to change your behavior for the better and start acting in a more positive way.
Yeah, it comes from turning a new page in a book, like, this year I'm going to turn over a new leaf and stop procrastinating. Or, he promised to turn over a new leaf after last year's mistakes.
Love that one. Another fun expression is out with the old, in with the new. It means getting rid of old things or habits and welcoming new ones.
Perfect for New Year's Eve. You can say it about clothes, furniture, or even relationships and attitudes. For example, out with the old bad habits, in with the new healthy ones. Or simply, out with 2025, in with 2026.
Yes. And of course, when we toast or send cards, we wish people prosperity and fortune.
Prosperity means success, especially financial success and overall well being. Fortune is similar. It means good luck or wealth that comes your way.
So we might say, wishing you prosperity in the coming year, or may fortune smile on you in 2026. Fortune here is like destiny bringing good things.
And don't forget luck or good luck. Everyone loves hearing good luck in the new year. It's simple but powerful.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about actual New Year wishes. Every country and culture have its own special greetings, but there are some universal ones that work everywhere in the world.
Starting with the classic Happy New Year. You can't go wrong with that.
Or best wishes for a prosperous new year. That brings in the idea of prosperity we just talked about.
Yes, another nice one. May all your dreams come true in 2026. It's hopeful and ties perfectly to fresh starts and new beginnings.
Oh, I love that. And for family and health, which are so important, we say wishing you and your family a happy and healthy new year. Or health and longevity. Longevity means living a long, healthy life.
Exactly. In many cultures, health comes first. And one more, wishing you good health and lots of luck for the new year. It combines health, luck, and that positive energy we all need.
These wishes are so warm and easy to use. Listeners, try practicing them. Send them to friends, family, or even post them online.
Here are a few quick examples in sentences. I'm turning over a new leaf this year. More exercise, less stress, and no more procrastination. Out with the old phone, in with the new one I just bought. Wishing you prosperity and good fortune in everything you do. Here's to a fresh start and making 2026 our best year yet.
Wow, perfect. I love the first one. It's so inspiring. I think I'm going to steal that one. And let me add another. Good luck with all your plans. May fortune be on your side.
So, everyone, as we say goodbye to 2025 and welcome 2026, let's embrace that fresh start, turn over a new leaf, and say out with the old, in with the new.
Yes, from us to you, Happy New Year. Best wishes for a prosperous new year. May all your dreams come true in 2026. Wishing you and your family a happy and healthy new year, health and longevity, and lots of good health, luck, and fortune ahead.
We'll be back soon with more Mr. Cott English podcast vibes. Until then, stay positive, practice these words and phrases, and enjoy every moment of the celebrations.
Have an incredible New Year's Eve and a fresh, happy start on New Year's Day.
Happy New Year, everyone! See you in 2026.